Welcome back to Augment, the Warframe series that takes a look at some of the less useful augments in the game, while offering suggestions on how to fix them. Today, we'll be looking at an augment for Hydroid's Tidal Surge ability, Tidal Impunity, that clears status effects from himself and allies that hit the wave, as well as offering a short stat proc immunity for a short time as well. First, the positives. Status and proc immunity can be very helpful at any level in the game, where slash or toxin procs will eat away at the health under shields, or even corrosive procs that occur sometimes from various sources. The proc immunity also includes being knocked down as well, which allows Hydroid to temporarily go face to face with heavy Grineer or shield lancers without the fear of being knocked down in his escape or close quarters fighting. Now, for why this mod is on this series. Despite proc and knockdown immunity being very helpful, it's short-lived, lasting only 6 seconds after Hydroid leaves the ability and when it touches nearby allies. With a decent build of at least 200% duration, this can be increased to 12 seconds, but at the cost of lower range, which hurts his other abilities. In addition, the augment is entirely stat immunity with no other effects whatsoever, meaning you are sacrificing a mod slot to gain temporary relief from procs. The Rapid Resilience mod reduces procs to only 1/4 of their total duration and does not require Hydroid to be turning into waves constantly, so this augment is far less appealing as a result. Augments like Curative Undertow are arguably more useful than the proc immunity in the long run, as a quick swim in the pool will halt procs on Hydroid the moment he uses the ability, and then will heal any damage he has taken while being invulnerable and able to take enemies out of the battle. So the augment is mildly useful, but overall is a waste of a mod slot, so how could DE fix it? One suggestion I had is turning the ability into a purely defensive one. In addition to granting proc immunity, Hydroid and his allies will now absorb 50% of the incoming damage they take, for the duration, into the water shield that covers their Warframes, taking half damage for the short 6-base duration. As Hydroid not only has to actually touch his allies with the ability to give them the effect, and due to a low base duration, I feel a 50% damage reduction buff could go a long way to making the effect more useful. Another suggestion I had is allowing the ability to leave a trail of water behind Hydroid that lingers for a base 10 seconds. Enemies who walk along the trail of water are slowed down by 20% at max rank, and have a low chance of spawning a tentacle that will reach up and start thrashing them around for 10 seconds, dealing the same damage as his Tentacle Swarm ability. Allies who step in the water gain a Tidal Immunity buff, which lasts 10 seconds at base and grants full proc immunity, as well as a bonus 8% movement speed at base, as they are recharged by the energy-rich waters. This will allow Tidal Surge to improve its offensive capabilities, while also increasing its usefulness overall. This has been Augment. Tune in next time where we will go over yet another Augment mod.
Life support incoming.